Of course, a number of us, I think, would say, well, that's what I've tried to do. I have tried to do that. I have tried to put my faith in my God for my future, so that I'd have no worries or anxieties. I've tried to put my faith in my God for my status and my position with my peers, so that I wouldn't get resentful when they started to criticize me. I've tried to put my faith in my God for my own security. But there are forces inside my personality that seem to be connected by some kind of umbilical cord, some mystical cord or chain to the vagaries of other people and to the inconsistent events that happen to me. And somehow these forces inside my personality are controlled like puppets on strings by the external environment in which I live, by the external people that I deal with, by the fears of the future, and somehow I cannot control those forces. And so I try to put my faith in my God for my status and for my future and for my relationship with my colleagues, but there are forces in my personality that want to put their faith in people and in events, and want to control those events when they begin to go wrong, and want to hit out at those people when they don't take the right attitude to me. I cannot control those forces. How can we? How can you put your faith in your God for all the things in your life that you need, and have a sense of rightness that comes from that, because that is simply right? You are and I am dependent on Him for everything we have. How can you do that when your own personality seems to relish putting its faith in people and things and events that happen to you? There is only one way. Your personality has been changed. It has been changed. If it hasn't been, you have no hope, because you and I have tried already to control it, but it has been changed. In other words, that prudent little mind of yours is so brainwashed that it needs a good bank balance to have security, that it doesn't matter how much you try to put your faith in something else invisible, your little mind will not accept that. Your dear little eyes are so used to searching other people's faces for approval that however much you depend on some invisible power for your status, your little eyes and your emotions are utterly enslaved to other people's opinion for a sense of self-esteem and worth. And that personality of yours is so trained and brainwashed that way that it can act no other way. But loved ones, your personality has been changed. It has been changed and remade by your Creator. Now that's true. Now would you look at some of the verses and stay with me and don't go off and misinterpret them. 2 Corinthians 5. 2 Corinthians 5. And verse 17. Therefore, if anyone is in Christ, he is a new creation. The old has passed away, behold, the new has come.